we'll see the Cowboys' Offensive Player of the Year. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Golden. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. They juked him. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Golden. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Golden. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Golden. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Looking to throw. Golden. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he's...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great effort there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from even. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Golden. And he is out of bounds here.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
2nd and 15. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Throwing on first down. Golden. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st and 10. Golden. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple.
The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. Throwing to start the drive. Golden. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Golden. They'll find Everett there, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Throwing on first down, Golden. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. T. Higgins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing, because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half.
He's been sensational all year. He threw touchdown pass number 45 the last time they had it. We'll see if he can build on that number here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Golden. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Golden. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. first and 10. Golden. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll look to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Cowboys. DeAndre Hopkins, 30 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. Throwing to start the drive. Golden finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Looking to throw. Golden. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Again, McCaffrey. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sideline.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Dallas offense set for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On first down, Golden. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Golden. Oh, the slant complete to Hopkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. He's back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side.
And out now come the Cowboys. Throwing on 1st down. Golden. He'll find Williams on the slant. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Up the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Golden. And this is incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
To throw on 3rd down. Golden. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. To throw again. Golden. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll work this down inside the 30. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Golden. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Golden. He completes this to Cole Turner. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Golden. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 32 that time.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Golden. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's good for 28 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun, Golden. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. All of a sudden, we've got a new ball game back to level after that interception.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st and 10, Golden. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Golden finding McCaffrey on the slant. And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Back to throw, Golden. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass. Following the fumble recovery, Golden. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw, Golden. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before break. Golden. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've come upon a look around the Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Back to throw. Golden. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 23 yards on the play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Golden. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. DeAndre Hopkins. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to get. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got his man, it's Williams. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That goes for a gain of 31. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC. Back now in Arlington. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Golden. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Christian McCaffrey saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Golden. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel.
The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. Throwing to start the drive. Golden. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Golden. Open man is Higgins. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody. Dallas offense set for this next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Golden. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Golden. This is caught by Williams. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Looking to throw. Golden. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
They go play action here on first down. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Golden. Hammering from the goal line. He loses the football. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Golden. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Operating from the gun. Golden. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Back to throw again. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Golden. That is caught. It's Williams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Throwing on first down. Golden flushed out right. Then he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Golden. this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. T. Higgins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here this NFC Championship game. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had to throwing to start the drive. Golden. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, Golden. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 2nd down, Golden. And the pressure gets to him again. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Gerald Everett, 27 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Golden. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Yeah, who has time for the Cowboys offense now? They head out for their first possession of the second half. On 1st down, Golden. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Golden. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Looking to throw. Golden. And this one is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
On second down, McCaffrey takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Back to throw. Golden toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Looking to throw on second down. Golden. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of them. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Looking to throw. Golden. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. On the move past the 40. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got Turner. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Again, McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. McCaffrey will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
I give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into...
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. Back to throw. Golden. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And on that last... America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, they are going back to the Super Bowl as we sign off and say goodnight, everybody.